National Nutrition Council Nutrition Information and Education Division Chief Jovita Raval reported that approximately 27 million Filipinos were classified as obese. 3.6 million people up to the age of 19 are obese, while 2.6 million older people and 20.8 million adults were obese. In all countries, the prevalence of obesity is rising, and it is rising more rapidly in areas that are more developed or urbanized, according to NNC. NNC warns the public that excessive consumption of highly processed food, sweetened beverages, and abstinence from physical activity can lead to obesity.
This officer was physically unfit for duty. The city of Bellevue says the tapes make the case against former officer Christopher Parent. Good evening. I'm Rob McCartney.
And I'm Julie Cornell. One day after a commission agreed Parent should be fired, police training tapes are made public. They're the tapes a Civil Service Commission viewed before agreeing the Bellevue police officer did not meet physical conditioning standards. I-Team investigator Suzanne Dale reports our big story at 6.
This video was supplied to KETV News Watch 7 by the city of Bellevue. Here, Officer Christopher Parent is participating in a firearms testing exercise.
This shoot was explained and demonstrated by a firearms instructor.
Parent gets out of the car, draws his weapon, and begins to shoot.
Here's the second position. You have to kneel down, you shoot, and then you have to get up.
Captain Herb Evers with the Bellevue Police Department tells me the gun must be pointed downrange at the target during the entire exercise.
He's struggling trying to get up off the ground. His gun is all over the place.
And here, Parent is unable to get up from a kneeling position. He tries several times and can't get up without using his arm for support. After resting, Parent is able to get up on the second attempt. Christopher Parent's attorney says Parent performed 2 other tasks. He was able to pick up a baby from the floor and, using tactical moves, was able to take down another officer acting as a suspect. Stop. On the second try, Parent is able to get the officer up. Captain Herb Evers says this type of performance is simply unsafe.
My number one concern was for Chris Parent. I've known Chris Parent for 25 years, and a lot of respect for Chris Parent as a person, and that's not what this is about. I'm not trying to embarrass Chris Parent.
Parent was fired last November under a Bellevue police policy requiring officers to be physically fit. After hearings last week, the Bellevue Public Service Commission on Monday ruled Parent was physically unfit for duty.
We cannot expect a person in that type of physical condition to protect and serve the public.
With more complete coverage, Suzanne Deo, KETV News Watch 7.
Christopher Parent's attorney, Steve Delaney, tells Suzanne Parent was dieting and losing weight when he had a field training officer with him. Parent does not feel he's a danger to himself or others. Delaney says Christopher Parent has had a number of surgeries on his knees. This is the only job Parent has performed during his adult life, and he loves being a police officer. Delaney tells Suzanne that Parent will now appeal the firing to the Sarpy County District Court.
Pawis na pawis ang mga pulis ng NCRPO pero hindi dahil sa paghahabol sa kawatan kundi sa pagpapapayat. Karamihan raw sa mga pulis apektado ang trabaho dahil sa obesity. Kaya kailangan nilang magbawas ng 2 kilo kada 2 linggo. Ang hindi makasunod, posibleng hindi ma-promote o kaya'y ma-relieve sa pwesto. Ang makakasunod naman sa programa may premyo raw sa NCRPO.
Inilunsad Martes, June 6 ang Weight Loss Challenge ng Baguio City Police Office na tinawag na Balik Alindog 2023. Target ng programa na mapanatili ang magandang kalusugan ng lahat ng mga kawani ng Baguio City Police Office. Mahalaga ang physical fitness sa mga pulis para sa mas epektibo nilang pagtatrabaho, pero ayon sa Baguio City Police Office, napabayaan ang kalusugan ng iba dahil sa pagiging abala sa araw-araw na trabaho. Dahil dito, mahigit 100 overweight at obese na kawani ng BCPO ang lumahok sa bagong Weight Loss Challenge, kung saan karamihan sa kanila ay mga lalaki. Hamon sa kanila ang pag-abot sa tamang body mass index sa loob ng 5 buwan ng Balik Alindog 2023 ng BCPO, alinsunod sa programa sa kampanya ng mga pulis na maitaas ang moral at mapabuti ang welfare ng mga ito. Ito ang kanilang tugon sa hamon ni Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong na pagiging physically fit ng mga residenteng nasa overweight at obese category. May nailaan namang oras ng pag-ehersisyo ang mga personnel ng bawat istasyon at operating units ng BCPO. Ayon sa pamunuan ng BCPO, hindi naman hadlang ang programa sa pangunahing trabaho ng mga pulis sa lungsod ng Baguio.